Hi guys, I'm Crystal Sky and we're here with some more Learn to Draw Weekly. Woohoo! Actually I finished a sketchbook earlier today. So I just posted another sketchbook tour. I guess there's gonna be another one. I hope you guys are excited, or as excited as I am. But for now we're just gonna do the basic Learn to Draw Weekly thing. This is the piece this week that I am most proud of. I really worked hard on this piece. So, as you can see, it's all done. These are all doodles I did at my aunt's house, or just folded in there. They'll be in the sketchbook tour. Let's see, where did I end off here this week? Do you guys remember? I did a lot this week. Let's see if you can see everything. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have seen any of this because I don't remember where we left off last week. These were doodles with just the dip pen that I have. I have a couple of new art supplies I'm going to show you real quick. This is a light black Pentel ink wash pen. I actually found that it was too dark for the stuff that I was doing, but I ordered that and I got it today. I also got 3 Uniball Signo pens because there were problems, or I was having problems with the Jelly Roll, what I wanted to use it for. I also got this. It's a new dip pen, what do you call it, just the handle. I ordered a G comic nib because I wanted to try it and it was only like $4. There was a problem though. I ordered it from Amazon and it's on Amazon Prime. And it never got to me. The thing says delivered, but it never showed up. It was never here, or it wasn't in the box, so I've put in a thing that said I didn't get it. So that's the thing. Let's jump into this little, what I did this week. So I did a lot of chibi characters this week, and I was really frustrated with my human characters. As you guys know, I get really frustrated drawing humans, and I end up drawing buildings. This is a building in Warcraft in Baldrasil. If you guys know where that is, it's in Stormheim. And it's one of the base Stormheim architecture buildings, which I love. This is really cute. I want to show this to you right side up. I was actually looking at Pokemon. I pre-ordered Pokemon Moon. I'm really excited. The moon has always been very dear to me. I have a necklace here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the moon with a star. And I wear that, and I've worn that forever. So I pre-ordered Pokemon Moon, and one of my favorite new Pokemon in this expansion, or this new game, is called Mimikyu. And if you've been following Pokemon Sun and Moon at all, you know that Mimikyu is a Pokemon that dresses up as Pikachu because it just wants to be loved. And if that doesn't hit you in the heartstrings, I don't know what does. So this picture is a little homage to how Mimikyu got that way. It's a dark Pokemon covered in a sheet with Crayola Pikachu things on it. There's a girl over here that says, my Pikachu is so cute. And it's just sitting in the little shadow crying. And that's that's Mimikyu. I'm really upset. I love Mimikyu. I'm gonna get one. It's gonna be great. So this drawing, I don't know if you guys have seen these before, so if you have, forgive me. This is just the beginning of a comic that I never finished. It's someone throwing a bag down on a desk with a rattle. I never finished that. This is from this book here. See if I can get it out without shaking the stand, because it's underneath the stand. Well, I can't get it out, but this book that I got in when I was in my trip in Washington, figure drawing, the figure drawing book that you saw last week. This is a head drawing from that. It's all done in ballpoint pen. This pen, to be specific, it's a high-tech Coletto C. And I just copied one of the things from the book. This book is very strange. It doesn't have really tutorials. It has pictures to follow. Almost like, please copy this and that's how you'll learn. I'll put a review up on it later if you guys want. But I'm not finding it real helpful for tutorials, more as I'm finding it helpful for, oh look, a picture I can copy. So this is kind of a copy of that. It was very bare bones. There were just lines here on the picture, and I added all the little details and the shading. So that was all me. This, I wrote here, pretty sure I'm getting worse, up here on the top, because I was really frustrated. They had different head designs, and I couldn't, I thought I was getting worse. Guys, am I getting worse? Am I crazy? Like, are those worse? Because I feel like they're worse. So that's from this book. I followed the tutorial and I felt like I actually got worse. These are really cute, and they're going to be up on my Redbubble once I get the scanner working. The scanner that I have right now only copies in black and white. It's from 1995. I'm very poor at the moment, so I'm going to scan these in and put these up on Redbubble as a little design. I have a couple of different theories of how I'm going to place them. It's not going to be just this one, or maybe it will be this one if you guys like it. All the different little ghosts. Even though they're all ghosts, they all have their individual things, and I thought that was adorable. So, I don't know where I got that idea. Here's my first attempt this week at an original character. I want you to meet her. Her name is Ellie. So meet Ellie. She's a really angsty teen psychic because she's floating. So, meet Ellie. I have no idea where her story is going to go or if I'm even going to do a story on her, but she is the first original character I have created with my own 2 drawing hands. So, meet Ellie. She's cool. She's got white hair. She's great. She is great and really angsty. You could tell by the look on her face. She is an angsty teenager. Alright, moving on. This girl's really cute. Do you guys know my love for a YouTube channel called Doodle Date? If you guys watch art stuff, you know Doodle Date. Like, they just did a collab with Draw with Jazza, and I knew them before that. I knew them when they, I think, posted their 3rd or 4th video. I've been watching them ever since. This is like a weird thing of Steph. It's not... It turned out not to be Steph. Like, it doesn't look like Steph enough that I want to post it to her Instagram and tag her in it. But this is my sad attempt at drawing Steph. She is so cute. She's just adorable. I just wanted to draw her. So that's that. She, you know, she always wears pajamas. It's kind of what she does. So that's Steph from Doodle Date. Or at least my attempt at Steph from Doodle Date. I don't know. I think it turned out pretty cute. It's just not looking and quite as much like Steph as I would like, not recognizable enough. This is a hedgehog. The dip pen actually glomped on me again, and I've heard Jazza, among other YouTubers, say working with your mistakes is a great way to grow as an artist. So I tried to make the dirt turn into, or I tried to make the glops of ink turn into dirt. And I think it turned out pretty good. I think it just looks like the hedgehog got into something a little dirty. And, you know, he can't help it. He's a hedgehog. What do you want with him? He's adorable. I really like this picture. Surprisingly, I was really sad when the glops mixed up. The dip pen is great for spikes and, like, fur, and it's just great for that kind of thing. So I was really, really disappointed when my stupid dip pen tip did not come in. My nib did not come in. This is pretty interesting. I've definitely gotten better at men or manlier looking ladies. I don't know what this guy is going, but I tried to make a man-ish character, and that looks like a boy, right? You could guess he would be a boy or a girl, you're not sure. But it's the closest thing to a boy I've drawn. I really like this position, or this pose this week. Loving that pose. I don't know why, but it's happened. This girl. Okay, this girl was, again, a tutorial from the figure drawing book about the profile side of the head. And she turned into this whole... This was not part of the tutorial, it was just the head. The head turned out great, and I'm really, really happy with this. I felt like putting hair on her would detract from her attractiveness, so I didn't do it. I'm actually thinking about... I don't even want to touch the sketch. So I'm probably going to copy it and then color the copies in, because this sketch is very special to me. I felt like it's the first time I've done something that's very emotional almost. So there's that sketch, right? This is also a profile sketch. I had a problem here with the chin because the human face, it goes in and then it goes out again to make the chin. And as you can see here, it's white out. Where did I put my white out thing? Hold on. Yeah. There's a plate here. My studio's a mess. So this is a Tombow Mono 2-way. Put that in frame there. This is what I used for the tape here. It's got a tiny little eraser here, which is great. I have to replace the eraser eventually because I use it. This is the only eraser I have for small details. I use the Strathmore eraser for the big stuff. So that's what I used to tape this. You can actually, I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. Zoom in a little bit. You guys think, can you see it? See it a little bit? I actually really want to add more texture to her hair and I just haven't got around to it. So there's that. Ah, this. Why do I feel like you guys have seen this before? I don't think you have. This girl here, I moved recently. If you guys have been following me on my other channel, you know that I've moved. And while I was unpacking, I found out my mom had packed for me these little crayon things. They're called Colors in Motion. They're little, you like twirl the thing back here, it's like a twisty crayon almost. And it comes out the bottom. Some of them look white almost, like they've lost their color, but they color just fine. So this background color was done in Copics, and her hair was done in all these great colors. I added shadows, and I think she turned out real cute. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the crazy hair? Tell me in the comment section below. I need more engagement in this. This is not just me learning, this is me showing you what I've learned. So more engagement. This is actually, my figure drawing book is open to this page. If I think about it when this video is over, I'll take a quick video of how my stand is set up. This is actually a figure from the book entirely, except for the face. I added the face because faces. But this is exactly one of the figures he uses to teach you about height and stature and how fashion models are usually higher. And the legs just did not turn out right. I have a problem with legs. I have a really big problem with legs, and I really need to work on it. And actually, by the end of this week, I think I've worked on it real good. So we'll go into that. This, also from the book. Do you see a pattern here? The proportions are all wrong. Even though it shows me the proportions in the book, and I thought I had copied it well enough, but the one shoulder is too high. It's not straight. I used a ruler, but it just didn't turn out great. He's too pudgy from the book. He was not pudgy, and his legs are all messed up. So this book is not helping me. This I did before my raid today. If you guys know, I raid in Warcraft on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sorry, I needed to drink my cranberry juice. This is a chibi drawing of a little ballerina. I'm gonna color her in and maybe show you guys later, but she's not colored yet. She's just not colored yet. This girl I'm really proud of. I actually posted her on Facebook. It's the first time I've ever posted anything on my personal Facebook page because I feel like my family isn't going to support my decision to learn art all of a sudden, almost seemingly to them. So I haven't posted anything on Facebook, so that's fun. But this I posted on Facebook. I'm real proud of her. There's a song by one of the YouTubers I listen to called Canvas. It's a original song by her, and this is the position of the girl in that painting that she has in the song called Canvas. And I did personal changes. I changed the way her hat looks. I changed the way her hair looks. Just really the position that I took from that video. And I'm real proud of her. I'm probably going to color her too. This, okay. So, do you feel like this has gotten better, guys, from the other ones that I've done? Because I think it's gotten much better. I think the legs actually look like legs. The proportions are great. I think this is amazing. This I learned from a tutorial video called, Drawing Fundamentals Construction. This is a video by Draw with Jazza. The link is in the description below. It helped me figure out proportions a ton, and that was not the purpose of his video. The purpose of his video was to show you basic construction lines and how to do basic construction lines without adding details so that you could draw better poses. This taught me so much more than this book or anything ever has with drawing. This video, it's a deconstructed human figure, and honestly, I feel like it couldn't have turned out better. I feel like I learned so much. I didn't even want to like add any details or anything to it because I learned so much from this one sketch. So I kept it. He also has faces in this video that he does. You cannot tell me that does not look better. You just can't. I feel like I took a huge step forward watching this video. Like I passed a point that I was stuck on almost. So that is this sketchbook completely done. Woo! It's another XL mixed media. I bought another one. So here it is. This one I actually got in Walmart, and it's completely blank, ready to go for the day. This book, if you guys listened or saw last week, I bought on accident. It's an XL mixed media pad, but it is huge. It's 9 by 12, and the ones I normally buy are 7 by 10. So for me, it's huge. It's just a huge book here. So I wanted to show you guys. I have always loved Sunday morning comics. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, if you're too young maybe, but I've always loved that style and I've wanted to imitate them. These are some really rough sketches I'm going to show you guys with confidence. You guys, this is something that's very close to my heart, and it's just a sneak peek at a little comic I'm going to be releasing. I won't be posting any more of this comic up online until it's finished because I want to sell it as a piece. Not sell it, but I want to push that it is a finished piece when I release it. So I'm really excited about this, and I feel like I've come far enough that I can do it. Meanwhile, this is just a painting of a wolf that I am disappointed with. It sucks. I hate it. It's terrible. It didn't come out right. Everything's wrong with this. It's watercolors, and I hate it. So if you guys like it, let me know, but I was really disappointed with it. I tried again. Same result. I don't like it. The tree's sideways for some reason. The background's not enough. I don't like it. So it was a good idea, bad execution, I believe. This is a wolf head. I like drawing wolves and wolf heads, and I think this is kind of cool, actually. I really want to put this on a t-shirt. I'm probably going to put it on a t-shirt and buy it, because I want one. I'm probably going to do it in different colors. I don't really like what happened here. I don't have enough colors to have made this a gradual thing. I only have this many colors, so it wasn't as gradual as I would hope. This one is blue. It's a doggy, not a wolf. You could tell because it's not completely heart-shaped. And again, I didn't use the correct color balance, and I didn't have enough colors to make it a steep or a really clean transition, so I'm really upset with that. This is from my Blick Studio brush markers review. The link is in the description below. I posted it not too long ago. Please guys go watch that video if you are interested in alcohol markers alternative to Copics. It would really help me out a lot. No one has seen that video yet. It's still sitting at 0 views. So please go look at it. It's a beginner artist review of these markers, and it's because I'm a beginner artist, and that's my review of them. So that's a thing. All right, this I want you guys to meet my character that I love, and you've seen him before. You just haven't seen him in physical drawing format. This is Flynn. He's over here. You can see it's very large. So I drew the panels in a very Saturday morning, short Sunday morning cartoon strip kind of thing. This is the first comic that I did with him. It's just an introduction. This is Flynn. You know, if you want to read it, I don't really want to read it out loud or to you guys, because I feel like you get it. You get it, right? So this is something I'm very proud of. I love this character. I love Flynn. I love just him as a character, and I feel like I'm really gonna work on and make a story about him. So I'm really excited about that. I also have another page about Flynn's scarf, because Flynn is a cat, but Flynn has a scarf. So there's that little page there. There's more in this book, and I just don't want to show you guys everything because I just feel like it's not fair. Because it's my original character and my original cartoon. It's not finished yet. So look forward to that. If you guys remember my big icon from one of the previous Learn to Draw Weeklies, I redrew it. So this is 2 months later. 2 months later from drawing this icon. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, there it is. Found it. I have stuff everywhere. This is the original icon that I drew. I colored it. If I can find that now. I'm sorry, guys. I have stuff everywhere from the move. It's crazy. It is crazy how much stuff I have here. You never know how much stuff you have until you move. Honestly, truly, you just don't know until you move. Not gonna be able to find it, am I? Nope. Okay, so I can't find any of the colored versions, but this is, you can go down and watch in my videos one of the Learn to Draw Weeklies. I have the colored. And this is the original insignia here. You can tell how small it is. It literally, the whole page fits in the new icon. And this is the new icon reveal. I'm not happy with this. Surprisingly, that seems to be the theme of this this Learn to Draw Weekly. I'm not happy with this at all. The Night Elf, though I wanted her to be taller than the rest of the characters, has too much showing, and it feels like it's out of theme. Though I do plan on coloring it and stuff like that. As I've described this before, the original channel name for my original channel was called Card Captors Naruto. And here's the iconic Card Captors staff, along with the Naruto headband that's very iconic. These are the Razer Kraken headphones that I use to record all of my videos on the other channel. I play Overwatch over on that channel. The link's in the description below if you want to go take a look. This is me in the middle here. It's not colored, so I feel like it's not that obvious. This is Anna from Overwatch. She's the character I play the most and the character I enjoy the most. This is my Night Elf Druid from Warcraft. She's my main character, and I love that character a lot. So that's what this icon is, and I'm really proud of it. Even though I'm not happy with it, I'm proud of it. And I feel like I've come a long way this week. That's it in this big book here. So I feel like I've come a long way this week. What do you guys think? This is another doodle I found. I have doodles everywhere. Doodles everywhere from just places that I go. I just grab paper and bring it with me, and I doodle now all the time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week for Learning to Draw Weekly.